time for us to go ahead and do a quick little comparison between the iPhone 14 and the iPhone 12 Pro. I've already pre-ordered the 14, it's coming in a few days, but I couldn't wait to do this comparison. Now I will definitely tell you, if you have the money, going up to the Pro models this year is probably going to be worth it, but even between a 14 and a 12 Pro, there's still quite a bit of a difference here as well. Now in the 12 Pro, you're getting the same size display as the 14, and there's not really going to be a big difference here. Not just a little bit small on the 14, but they're both 6.1 inch panels, so it's not like one is going to be exponentially better than the other one. Now both have lightning ports at the bottom, which is great, but on the back we have a little bit of a different setup. The 12 Pro has this frosted glass back, which feels and looks very nice with that triple camera setup, where the iPhone 14 has that glass back standard one, but it has a dual camera setup. Now I will still say the 14 is probably going to be the better camera, but the 12 Pro with it having an extra telephoto lens is really nice. You can zoom in a lot on both, but the iPhone 12 Pro is going to be able to zoom in much more than something like the 14. Both can do 4K at 60 on the front and the back, which is really nice. Both have stabilization modes, but the 14 does have, stabilization mode, and it has cinematic mode as well, where the 12 Pro doesn't have both those features. So if you're not familiar, you were not going to miss out on much then, but basically the iPhone 12 Pro does have a little bit more capability when it comes down to it. Now internally, there's also some pretty big differences. We now have the A15 Bionic in the 14, where the 12 Pro is only a year older than the, A14 basically there. So it's only a one generation chip, behind it, but you're getting more RAM on the 12 Pro at 6 gigabytes of RAM. So I'm assuming the 12 Pro is going to be overall still probably the better performing phone, but I think the 14 for the most part is still going to be a very fast phone as well. Now the 12 Pro is missing that, SIM card tray, which is kind of annoying, but it does have the emergency SOS via satellite mode, which I think is also very cool. So I'll tell you, if you have the 12 Pro, I'd recommend keeping it unless you can go up to the Pros. I wouldn't go from a 12 Pro to a 14 by any means at all. So that kind of covers it up. If you have any other thoughts or questions, please let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.